Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Abdul here, back with another video, and I hope you had a wonderful week. My week was kind of short after the Labor Day long weekend. Over the long weekend I went to the CNE, which was kind of fun.
Hey you, can we talk? Hey you, I think you must have still.
And then the week began, and I had a couple things that happened to me over the week. It was kind of weird. I had someone throw a slushie at me. I kind of talked about it on Twitter a little bit and on Instagram. But one thing that I'm really excited that happened to me this week is I bought a new towel, and it is a Turkish towel. I learned how to buy towel pretty much, and I'm super excited to use this. I've been using it actually. It's nice and soft. It dries well and whatnot. So if you're in the market for a towel, go for a Turkish towel. Anyway, I am super excited about what Google is about to announce. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Why would you be? What do you mean why? It's a product launch from Google. You should be excited because they're gonna launch amazing stuff. We know everything about the phone and it's kind of ugly. Okay, you're right, but what? Yeah, nothing, never mind. Okay, yeah, the other guy is kind of right. Nothing is going to be a surprise about what Google is going to announce in a month. By looking at the leaks, in my opinion, the design is kind of meh, just like the Google Pixel 2. It's a functional design. It looks kind of okay, but in the leaks, the device looks so big. And with that design and then that form factor, there's still that ugly chin, and oh my god, that notch. It's ugly. He's right, it's ugly, and I don't know what Google is doing with the notch. We've seen the leaks for OnePlus 6T and the notch looks beautiful. There's other phones that are out with that teardrop notch, and I think that looks absolutely stunning. Gives more real estate for the screen. And with Google owning most of HTC's hardware team, you would think the design would be a lot better, because especially the HTC One, way back, the design was so beautiful. It was one of a kind phone, and now I don't know what Google is doing here with this design, and I am not a fan at all. With the leaks, we've seen a lot of specs that have been leaked out also, and I still have an issue with the leaks. I know this is kind of turning into a rant video, but honestly, I was expecting a lot better from Google, and we won't know for sure until everything, until the event in October. We won't know for sure, but honestly the leaks have been very convincing. And if you follow smartphone industry, you know that typically with all the leaks, it's what we're gonna see. And with the specs, the Snapdragon 845 that's been leaked, that's supposed to come with the phone, it's great. The Adreno 630 is also great, but it's been leaked to have 4 gigs of RAM, and in my opinion, in 2018 right now, that is not enough. With the more RAM you have, the better multitasking you're gonna get. You're gonna have a lot more apps that you can run in the background, and the processor won't click, so you can do a multitasking a lot better. When you switch between apps, you're left off. You can pick up from where you left off in the app before, so it won't kill the app in the background. And OnePlus, for example, the OnePlus 6 has 8 gigs of RAM, and multitasking on that device is amazing. And honestly, that device is even with the leaks of the design. I'm just going back to the design because design is so important to me. I love a well-designed smartphone. A well-designed gadget is amazing. And the OnePlus 6 design is so much better. The notch is not as big, the chin is not as big, and I don't know what Google's doing with the design. Sorry, I kind of got sidetracked. But even specs, right? We need at least 6 gigs of RAM in 2018. Software is gonna be Android P, and I don't have a lot of things that I don't like about Android P. I mean, there's a few things that I made a video about, which you can see somewhere up there, and there's actually a lot of things that I do love about Android P. It's nice and fluid. Like, for example, I'm gonna go back to specs a little bit here. The Google Pixel 2 XL has been my main device for the past year, and it has 4 gigs of RAM, and with Android P, 4 gigs of RAM, and when I'm multitasking, it does slow down a little bit, and that's another reason to have 6 or 8 gigs of RAM on the Google Pixel 3 XL. And I'm just wishing for that, and I know with the leaks we're probably not gonna get that, but I guess a man can dream. And in the terms of software, I love Android. Like, vanilla Android is one of my favorite things. Like, it's so fluid and nice to use. It's awesome. and that's what we're gonna get. And when with the Google phone, you know, it's the software experience that you're getting. Google, after all, is a software company, and in terms of Android P, the software, it's gonna be great. So I'm kind of excited about the software part, and that's probably going to be the reason why I will actually purchase the Google Pixel 3. But the design, again, the design is also really important to me, and I just can't get on board with it. So am I gonna get the Google Pixel 3? I'm not. Dude, no one asked. But honestly, you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna get the Google Pixel 3. You know, I did say that, you know, I love the software, and that'll probably be the reason why I get it, and I am still undecided. So let me know if you think, with the leaks as it stands right now, do you think you're gonna get the Google Pixel 3, or are you gonna wait for the OnePlus 6T, which is, from the looks of it, is going to be designed a lot better? You're such a fanboy, you know you're gonna get it. Maybe.